Holler is intended for mature audiences only, so your mom is definitely invited. Sometimes controversial, always engaging. It's the podcast that lets your voice be heard. It's the podcast that shouts you out. It's time to holler. Can you dig it?
If I could eat a unicorn one day through a Pop-Tart.
I like toaster strudels.
You like the jizzy part?
Yeah, I like the way it explodes
You
in
like
my
it?
mouth. And to swallow it down, oh my God.
Your tweets, snaps, Facebook comments, and even phone calls. Holler any way you want.
They used to give kids opiates to keep them quiet.
This is much less offensive than that.
JD, Brian, and Gracie. Holler at your boys and a girl.
Ladies, gentlemen, gangsters, pimps, mothers, fathers, stunners, shorties.
Horses, Vikings.
This podcast has everything. Circus freaks, lions.
Welcome to Holler. It's the podcast that shouts you out on the internet. We're hanging out with you live. Hopefully you're hanging out with us. If everybody could do us a favor real quick, because you're live now and you're seeing it, go ahead and share this on your wall. It's great. Share it to your wall, share it to your social medias, all that good shit. It's worth it. I promise you'll see why. We'll tell you why here in a second. My name is JD. You can hit me up on all social media. JD Short. Above me right now is the horse Viking himself. Brombo, how you doing, Brombo?
What's up, Holler Nation? I really want to start that one as a horse. It was an homage to handing out trick-or-treat candy. It was a big hit for all the children to come up and receive candy from the horse head in the village of Barbersville. Many children were terrified of it. Many children loved it. Some pet the horse, and some wanted to punch the horse in the face. I just let all of the above happen because it's happy times. You know, I love handing out Halloween candy. So that was my Halloween in a nutshell. We've got a great guest this evening. I just watched this guy sing Love Shack along with his band. We were just talking about this in the pregame, and we're going to talk.
Oh, Gracie's here too.
Oh yeah, well, I was circling around around to her. Gracie, the third co-host of the show. What is up, by the way? You're important.
Long time no podcast. Still tired. But let me tell you about my Halloween since Brian started on his.
Please do.
So, I have a 6-year-old. We went trick-or-treating in our little area. It was nice. She got a shit ton of candy. It was beautiful. So we were trick-or-treating. We were start of it. And this crazy old man, just crazy. I don't know if he was like on something.
Probably.
What was going on. But he just says, "Here, take this shit," and hands me a very cold can of ginger ale with lemonade. And it was the tastiest ginger ale with lemonade I've ever had in my entire life.
So was it already open? Did you have to
open it? No, I opened it.
So I was like, wait, you trusted this man? Random Halloween man handing you
a can of ginger ale with lemonade, and it was so good. And
thank you, Halloween man.
In my house. It was a good time. Thank you, crazy man that gave me lemonade. Happy Halloween, trick or treat.
Happy Halloween, trick or treat, everybody. Welcome back. We made it the other side.
You should have had him on the podcast.
We should have had Halloween Man on the show.
Halloween Man. Actually, we've kind of got a Renaissance man on the show this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome our good buddy, Michael Valentine, the good time man.
Straight from the Renaissance.
Straight from the Renaissance bookstore in Old Huntington. No. That's not a thing.
But that's a great shout out nonetheless. We'd like to proudly shout out one of our partners, the Old Renaissance Bookstore.
Yeah. He's not saying it all anymore. Michael's here to talk about some really interesting stuff that's coming up in the future. The Good Time Mountain Mamas are going to be doing a really, really cool thing literally tomorrow. If you're watching us live now, it's going to be tomorrow when it happens. We're going to tell you all about it. But before we do, I'm going to get drunk.
That's cool.
I'm down.
Cool. Brian, I would like for you.
Oh, oops. Something happened to our guest.
Doing a little work in the garage earlier. And...
Oh, my God. Oh, no.
No.
Maybe if you hold it really close to the screen. We're like those. We're like the orangutans at the zoo that are like, I can't believe it.
Get me out of here. I'm leaving.
You guys go on
to bed.
And if you're listening on audio right now, Michael just took his head off of his body and held it right here.
Thank you for describing it to our Spotify crowd because they need that. They're not everyone's seeing it. Jesse out there is Facebook user.
He
I'll
held it
guarantee
right
it.
here.
He says y'all better catch up. Well, guess what? We're about to do it right now. If you guys have a drink, doesn't matter what it is. Could be water. Could be caffeine. It could be a little Jack and Coke, like what I've got in my hand. Could be.
Oh,
yeah.
this is liquor.
Oh, baby.
Yeah,
Fresh.
all right, guys. Let's do the Holler Toast. Let's get this show rocking and rolling. Here's the Holler Toast. Think about it. Lego people live in houses made of their own flesh.
Link up at officialholler.com.
Oh,
I'm telling
Yes,
Maury that tomorrow.
Holler.com.
I'm throwing her Legos away.
that's our house on the internet. Guess where else we like to hang out on the internet? At camocompleteenergy.com. Excuse me, camoenergyshots.com. That's the website you actually go to get these things. This is who we are proudly powered by. It's Camo. They are absolutely fantastic energy shots, 250 milligrams of caffeine, B vitamin complex, no carbs, no sugar, all flavor. You pay for the whole seat and you only need the edge of it.
Dude, this is my favorite flavor, Freedom Energy Rocket Pop. It was their summer flavor, but it was so good they're just going to keep it forever because it's just that good. But like JD said, no carbs, no sugar, no complaints. Tastes better than 5 Hour Energy.
No complaints here, babies.
That's the ad. That's the advertisement. It's over.
That's the advertisement. We're going to do more of that. By the way, you've got multiple chances to get that shit for free tonight. One of which, Gracie, actually this time, could you explain how the people could actually get the free camo right now if they want?
Are we sharing the post? Because I'm busy interacting with my friends on the live. If you're trying to call me up and being on my phone, JD.
You know what? Why don't you
share our live feed, screenshot your Facebook wall, send a DM to the Holler live page, please, along with your mailing address. And I'll get you written down. Send you some free well, Brian will send you camo. I'm not sending you camo. Send you some free camo, and you'll be happy. And then you post a picture and tag us in it, and we'll also be happy.
Yeah,
everybody's happy. It's like a
share the
win-win
live
situation.
video. Share the live video. People will send you a camo energy pack for free, free 99. Michael Valentine, we've got to get this to where your band just shoots these camo energy shots out of a cannon on stage.
I'd do that.
Wouldn't that be cool?
I'd be happy to do that.
It's like it's painful for the audience, but also a free prize.
Painful.
Could you imagine getting hit with one of these out of I don't
know. I'm gonna throw this one right in my face from here right now and see how it hurts.
Pretend, yeah. And that will happen. That will
you
happen
just
in the live
miss?
show. You will miss some people.
Miss my face.
Yeah, some people.
Hang on, let me try it again. Nope, that's a bad idea.
Okay, scratch that idea.
Why don't we just wrap them in double wrappers?
Scratch that idea. We've got a second partner, a brand new partner that we would like to shout out. More on them later. Let me get their URL up on the screen, and it is shotgunsquad.com. We are proud to partner with shotgunsquad.com. These guys are crazy. They've got an awesome group on Facebook, but where we really want to send you is to the website, shotgunsquad.com. Go get yourself some merch.
Just posted it in the chat.
Go get yourself some merch, etc.
Yeah, it's a merch and lifestyle brand that it'll change. It's changed people's lives. It'll change your life. Look into it. It's cool shit.
We've had a couple of those guys on the show. Do you like to drink beer? Do you like to shotgun beers? Go to shotgunsquad.com. They've got all your needs, and they're fun, and they're personal. Go interact with them, man.
All right, people, let's get into this. Michael Valentine.
Oh, hey,
favorite flavor of Skittle? Go.
Skittles? No.
It's a candy.
Yes, the candy.
I ate chocolate candy. We talked about this last time.
Oh,
damn it!
He remembers that, JD. I don't remember that.
I don't remember what I did 5 minutes ago.
Exactly.
Okay. We talked about what candy we hated the most, and then we talked about how when you're in the bathroom stall and you look through the
I'm muted. Come on.
I'm
muted.
You weren't wearing the Viking.
I'm not muted.
You weren't wearing the Viking helmet when we did the thing.
No, I actually don't want to talk about Skittles, Michael. I'm sorry. I actually do. What I want to talk about is you're the good time man. You have the good time.
You're worried about cultural appropriation by wearing the Viking gear.
No, I'm not worried. Andrew,
I'm sorry, this got weird.
What's no, it's not a word.
Brian's very blonde. Don't worry.
Shotgun Squad.
Shotgun Squad in the house. Michael Valentine,
Yes,
the good time man himself. Are you okay with me calling you that? Because literally, it's
not a bad title.
It's really not, and you do some very fantastic shit. With by the way, you don't have to drink alcohol to be part of the squad. This is correct.
It's a good point.
This is very correct. Thank you very much, Shotgun Squad in the
great
house.
Community.
Michael,
I'll be part of the squad.
We gotta get. Dude, hell yeah. We got to get talking about the event that's happening tomorrow night. Right now, as I speak to you, it is currently Friday, November 4th. Tomorrow, however, is the 5th, and we've got some really interesting stuff going on tomorrow. Can you tell us a little bit more about what you're doing?
We've been doing a series called The Good Time Mountain Mama Show. Have you guys heard about this? Okay, I guess not. Cool.
I have. Yeah.
Okay.
Are you worried at all about the appropriation of Mountain Mama culture, by the way? Let's just start there.
I deserve that.
It's getting a little hostile in here.
I guess we've done 4 of these shows already. We did the Good Time Mountain Mamas do Willie Nelson, Tom Petty, Elvis. Then we did the Good Time Mountain Men do Dolly Parton. And how it works is 7 talented local ladies sing the songs of a popular male artist.
I like it.
With a talented backing.
That's fantastic.
So, yeah.
So this time, though, this is the first time. Yeah. Tomorrow, this is the first time you're doing something a little special on this one.
Yes. What are you talking about?
I'm saying that it's not just one person. It's
no. It's in the past. It's been 7 ladies,
right?
And it's
but
against 7
but
ladies. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Stop. Erase. We can cut that out, right?
Live.
The live is just saying live.
It's on the internet forever.
No, you're correct. We have focused on one performer, and now it's a group. It's the Temptations.
Oh,
you ever heard of them? You ever heard of the Temptations?
Yeah.
My girl. So listen to this.
Talking about my girl.
It's a good joke.
Thanks.
So 7 talented local ladies sing the songs of the Temptations. What do you think? And listen to this. One of my favorite bands of all time, the Carpenter Ants, is the backing band. Do you guys know them? They're from Charleston. Been together for like 40 years.
I do not know them.
Very talented, and they're going to be backing up. They're going to be backing up some really cool people. This is going to be a lot of fun. So this is all happening, by the way, tomorrow here in the beautiful, wild, and wonderful Huntington, West Virginia.
2nd floor, City Hall.
2nd floor, City Hall at the what did we call it? At the
it's the Gene Carlo Stevenson Auditorium.
Right, aka the Jean-Luc Picard
Leia. Wookiee.
We talked about this last time because if you send Holler Nation there, we need to make sure that Holler Nation knows you do your tailgating out in the parking lot.
Dumbledore does golf.
Oh my gosh.
Anyway, go to everybody, for real. If you're watching us live now and you're here in the Huntington area, please check this out.
I gotta tell you, I'm just so excited to be with you guys again. It's been so long since we were in high school together, and we never spoke.
It's like it never happened. But
no, we're in the same yearbook, but
never talked to each other in high school.
I
was frozen, or is that just on my computer?
Oh, don't worry, we're all freezing here and there once in a while.
Okay,
you know how the internet goes.
The internet's weird like that. We have to be a little bit more.
Outside taste freeze.
Sucking on it.
Sucking on them. For real though.
Why is he not eating the chili dog?
I don't know.
How did it ever happen? We need that origin story.
So you just want the flavor, but not the calories.
and that is how he was kicked.
He's counting calories.
And that is how he was kicked out of the Tasty Freeze.
Yeah.
The inventor of low carb.
I know, everybody. We're wild right now. I will tell you this, but I'm going to repeat all this information because it's very, very important. The Good Time Mountain Mamas do the Temptations. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is the name of the show. It's going to be awesome. 7 wonderful local artists, along with the Carpenter Ants backing them up, will be at the City Hall Auditorium, also known as the John Carlos Stevenson Auditorium, Saturday, November 5th. It starts at 7 p.m. Do you know how much it is to get in there, Michael?
If you go to foundrytheater.org to buy your tickets, it is $15 online. If you show up that night, it'll be $20.
There you go. So that means right now, as you're listening and you plan on going to this, go to foundrytheater.org, type it in. It's spelled like it sounds. It's very simple.
Gracie,
go there, buy your tickets, and go to this show. It's going to be awesome.
Foundrytheater.org.
Also, if Holler Nation is showing up to this show, any of you, we need you to know, please do your tailgating in the parking lot. Do not bring that in with you. It is not allowed. You are in City Hall, okay?
Yeah, you are literally on government property. You will be tased. And
it's the Great Start Technique show.
Tackled to the ground.
Sean Jackson, shotgunsquad.com. What's up, man? Good to have you here.
What's up, dude?
We got Mel in the house on the West Coast. Mel, are you in Alaska today or back in Oregon? Where are you? Talk to us.
Please let us know. Michael,
we'll wait.
So this will be the 5th event that you've done the Good Time Mountain Mamas review, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Well, and one of them was Good Time Mountain Boys. Is it boys?
The Mountain Men.
Men. Okay.
It's the alliteration. So yeah, and with the men, we actually had 14 different guys each do one song. Where we have the 7 ladies do 2 songs at our
nice.
ladies shows.
That's good.
So that was an ambitious. The Dolly Parton show was pretty ambitious.
That's wonderful. So the Good Time Mountain Mamas is not just the only good time thing that you do. I wanted to talk to you.
No, there's lots of other good time stuff. Yeah.
And I wanted to talk to you a bit more about that. Obviously, we're pushing that one, and we're going to push it all show long. But, there's so much good times available to people. The one that I really, honestly, that I get into the most, and you've done this the past couple of years, is the Good Time Christmas show. And obviously, since Halloween was just literally a day ago, it's Christmas now. Can you give us any sort of exclusive kind of input on what's going on for Good Time Christmas this year? Anything like that?
I can. How many people are watching right now? I don't want to give away too much. No, I'm just kidding.
Honestly,
unwrap the gift.
At least 3,000, maybe 7 million.
Just promise not. Just
1.5 billion.
Just don't tell the secrets here. But listen, I'm at work on the Good Time Christmas show. This year, we're doing the Good Time Christmas Carol, starring WSAZ's Tim Ear as Ebenezer Scrooge.
Yes.
Right?
Friend of the show. Friend of the pod, baby. Holy shit.
Friend of the show, Tim Ear.
Love Tim.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a Holler exclusive. Holy shit. I'm getting on the Twitters right now.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Elon Musk just deleted me. Oh!
Shout out to the Do Bros. They don't know who Tim Ear is. They are not local, but what's up?
Yeah, they don't
Hashtag
know.
the Do Bros.
You know what? I'd like to talk about that a little bit more. Holy shit. You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. Holler exclusive. The Good Time Christmas Carol starring Tim Ear? How did you?
Tim has become a friend of mine. I've asked him to be in. He's been in all of our past Christmas shows. We've done it since 2018. Wow. And also, I did a Good Time show celebration of Huntington's 150th anniversary. I don't know if y'all caught that, but it was a special that celebrated Huntington. And
was this like this past summer?
It was last February.
Last February. 2020 something. It's 2020.
We had this idea for an opening skit where we would have a time capsule, and it was just people were going to be putting stupid stuff in it, like a plate of Jim's spaghetti, and we were throwing it in this dumpster outside WSAZ that said time capsule on it, and I thought it would be funny if somebody was like, "Hey, Michael, I just wanted to put one of Huntington's greatest treasures in the time capsule for the future generations, Tim Ear. So I go to him and I'm like, hey, Tim, like, would you be okay climbing in this dumpster? And he's like, yeah, sure.
And of course he is. Of course he is.
And he climbs in and he's just like in his suit, like picking up bags of trash and moving them out of the way. And so I've made him do that, and I've had him sing, and I wrote this entire script for A Christmas Carol, and I went to WSAZ and read it with him, and I was like, so you'll be Scrooge? And he's like, what? No, why? I can't. Okay.
And then all right, yep, I'll do it. Yeah, he's such a good sport. He seriously is.
He also has acting experience, by the way.
He was in Dawn of the Dead.
Yes, we talked about it on the show
Yep.
with him. Yeah, it's amazing.
Just a fascinating story. Yeah. Our beloved Huntington's most famous person, you think?
Maybe.
The coolest dude.
No, not. I would not think that, but I think that he's the most loved person. He could fall in that
Right.
category for sure.
I think he's definitely beloved for sure.
I mean, who do you think in our city of Huntington, who is the most well-known person?
Well, me.
Somebody other than Tim Ear?
Michael
Like
Valentine.
right now that lives in
Mayor
Huntington.
Steve? Yeah.
Because it's definitely not you,
it's
JD.
definitely me, but I mean,
JD, people talk to me because of Holler. People talk to you because they know you from the bar. I'm famous because of a podcast. You just make people's drinks.
Hey, hold on a second. Time out. Everyone that's in the live
you-
chat right
can
now,
you,
I want
can
you
you
guys
kick her
to
off the
please stick
show?
around.
can you
We're
kick her
about to
off
give
the
out
show
some
real
camo.
quick?
We're going to
You
play
go
Family
ahead and
Feud
just
really
kick her off
soon.
the
Stick
show
around.
for me, please. Thank you very much.
I considered it,
Kick her off
JD.
the
I
show.
considered it. No, we're going to give away some camo energy. If you guys stick around for just 5 more minutes, we're going to play Family Feud. So stick
We're
around
gonna
and
do it,
we'll
yeah.
have some
So
fun.
let's-
But we're going to
yeah,
keep talking to Michael Valentine first.
Definitely
I'm gonna-
me, though. I'm the
gonna
most
think about it.
famous.
I'm going to think about who's the most famous in Huntington. I'll think about it.
I mean, I got to say, for me, it's Tim Ear, probably Mayor Steve, Dave Lavender.
Steve. Dave is a cool dude.
This
It's
is,
good.
you're talking like the indie circuit, though, I feel like, Michael. What about like,
the
I thought
McElroys?
this
The
is
McElroys.
McElroy's, Justin McElroy.
the
Yeah.
McElroys. That's pretty popular, man. And what about these sports? What about everything
Oh,
revolving around
yeah.
sports? Like coaches like Coach Pruitt and, Hall of Famers.
Didn't think about that.
Well, I mean, and then there's celebrities like your Michael Cerverus and Brad Dourif and
Soupy
you know
Sales.
those guys.
Soupy Sales.
Peter Marshall, you know him, the host of Hollywood Squares.
Right,
Peter Pan.
right. Remember
Peter
when
Pan is
Billy?
also
never
Remember
grew up.
when Billy Crystal?
Via Neverland.
Remember when
Never
Billy
grew up.
Crystal went to Marshall University and played baseball for a little bit?
Who's that? Billy Crystal?
Yeah.
He
William
never actually
William
played baseball, but yeah, he did come here for baseball.
Yeah,
The baseball program was canceled when he got here.
I guess
And
that
so
way, yeah.
that's why he had to go to a different school.
Michael Valentine, we've got to like pound you with a couple questions here before we get moving.
Pound
on
me,
to the
baby.
next segment. We're gonna like hang on.
Well, did you
Hang on,
say
gotta
question?
get it ready
Oh,
first.
Ready yourself. Ready yourself.
Yeah.
You're the lead singer. You're the front man of a band called Chocolate Four Wheeler.
Chocolate Four Wheeler. I'm also in a band, The Good Old Boys and a Girl.
You're in
And recently, Bath Bomb. We played at Pride.
Bath Bomb.
Word up.
Many different bands. This guy.
I'm also in a band called New Car Smell.
For
with my
those
wife and her
for
dad.
those that know you from Chocolate Four Wheeler, how does that
Yes.
band get its name?
Do you guys know Bud Carroll? He's a local musician. He
Chalk that one up. Also, pretty famous. One of the
yeah.
famous.
He's got around. So actually, his wife Rachel Allender is the one that runs Foundry Theater. So we're sitting at the restaurant with Bud, and I had written some songs, and we had practiced some stuff, but we didn't have a name, and we're just sitting around kind of talking about it. And he was like, it should be just something stupid like Chocolate Four Wheeler. I was like, what are you talking about?
Just
What?
rattled it off. Huh?
That just popped right out.
Where did that come from? And he said, my brother wrote it on a cooler one time, like one of those styrofoam coolers.
Okay,
And I'm
that's
like,
even
yeah,
funnier.
but still, why?
And then where? But
I love
how?
it.
So to answer your question, I don't really know.
It sounds
But
like
I
my
think it's
Twitter.
perfect.
It sounds like my Twitter wall. Actually, this is what my Twitter wall looks like. Just nonsense words like that. Okay, Michael Valentine. Is it true? Is this true that your full name is Michael Jordan Valentine?
That is not true. No.
Okay, moving on. The best
Damn it.
mics of all time. I need you to choose one. Is it Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Mike Tyson, Michael Myers, or even Michael Scott?
Rank
the best
them.
Mike of all time?
I think it's, I mean, no question, Michael Jordan, the
Probably
GOAT.
Michael Jordan. I think that's the correct answer.
I don't know why they call him the GOAT. I don't know why they call him the GOAT. Did he have some sort of long beard at one time?
It's because he ate garbage.
They can
He
really
loved to
climb.
snack on tin cans.
They
He
can really
loved to
climb
snack on
those
dumpster juice.
Okay.
Get me out of here.
If anybody knows why they call him the GOAT, I don't know.
Everybody tell me, please.
The plural of goat is geet. Sean Jackson chooses Mike Tyson. Michael Valentine, what's your favorite choice of caffeine?
I don't drink soda pop. I don't drink coffee. I guess chocolate, like candy bar. Do those have caffeine?
So what
Chocolate,
would happen?
does chocolate milk have caffeine?
What happens if you do ingest some caffeine, man? Are you just bouncing off the walls? Like, what if I hand you a Mountain Dew?
Probably falls asleep. Have you ever met Michael Valentine? He probably honestly just falls asleep.
I don't. Yeah, I don't.
He does the opposite. His body goes the opposite.
I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
I'm
drink
sure.
caffeine. I don't drink alcohol. I don't need that stuff.
Very straight. Man,
You got enough of that.
You might live to 150, man. I really hope you do, and I hope you tell the stories of Holler when you do.
Well, yeah, I counteract it because I eat like a raccoon. Like I just eat garbage.
Thank you. Like, please tell us something bad.
like
I was
Michael
feeling bad
Jordan.
about
Like Michael Jordan.
I eat like a goat. Yeah, like Michael Jordan did, from what I hear.
That's the only way to become the goat is to eat like one.
Is to eat like
Michael Valentine, would you rather fight a grizzly bear, a Bengal tiger, or a great white shark while in its environment?
Okay. I don't think the great white shark, because my environment is not water.
Right.
I walk on the land.
Okay.
So we can
we'll
eliminate
cancel that
that right
one.
away. So now we're looking at grizzly bear and tiger. The grizzly bear is larger.
A Bengal tiger. Bigger muscles.
Now, okay, I just recently heard this that where people that live where they're the tigers, they put these masks on the back of their heads.
Yes.
Because people were coming and killing them. Because if you face a tiger, it doesn't attack you. So if I faced the tiger, maybe it wouldn't attack me.
So Bengal tiger.
I would.
But I feel like I've also
body with masks. Then I'm good.
I've also heard, like, if you open up your jacket, a bear runs away from you, or is that a bobcat?
You have to flash.
I don't believe that at all. I believe it would rip your heart out if you did
that. Come and get it, baby.
Here I am.
Just set out your boobies. Then the tiger's like, "Whoa!"
Yeah. I think they're pretty.
Hang on, bro. I don't roll like that, man. Calm down. Button it back up.
Hang on, back up, dog.
Michael Valentine.
That way, dude.
Yeah.
Okay, Jesse out here says shark because you can see it coming. Sean, hold on. Sean, I'm trying to click with one hand here. Let me put this pen down. Sean says, flash the bear away, but he chooses tiger 100%, probably because of the argument that you gave it. Curtis out here says it's got to be the bear for him, I would probably agree. I think maybe you got a better chance to just outrun the bear. The tiger is just going to the tiger's relentless. If you jump in water, it's going to swim. If you climb a tree, it's going to climb. If the grizzly bear gets a hold of you, it rips your heart out. Michael Valentine, last question. Oh, no, go ahead.
Okay, well, I don't want to harp on it or anything, but I have also heard, if you punch a shark in the nose, they swim away. Yeah,
or gouge its eyes. I heard that you have to gouge
its eyes. Grab the gills.
Not a lot of time to think about that while the shark is coming at you in the water and you're floating.
Grab those gills and just pull them out like bikini.
God forbid you miss the eyes that you try to gouge. You're in for it. You're screwed if you do that.
It's just a muscle.
It's just muscle. Yeah, don't miss the eyes. Last question: Will we ever? And by we, I mean you. Will you ever see a human colony on Mars in your lifetime? What do you think?
It's a long trip. Probably not.
You've heard it here. You've heard it here, folks. Are you guys ready to play some Family Feud and win some camo energy? I know I am. Let's fucking do it.
What's this mean?
Stick around. You'll find out.
Basically, what it means is we play Family Feud with our audience, and then Michael, I ask you silly questions while we do that too.
Okay.
So,
yeah.
See what I can do.
Yeah, easy answer.
By the way, we're going to
Hard
change
answer.
up our little.
I don't
Our
get
answer
to
is we fight a bear, a tiger, and a shark at the same time.
But I don't get to answer the Family Feud questions, right?
Yeah. No,
Yeah,
you don't.
please-
You don't answer those. We
Yeah,
let
please
the
don't do
audience do it because it gives them
Please
a
do
chance
not
to
do
take
that.
this home. They get to take these boys home. These little energetic boys. The camo
Blood
complete
orange.
energy, camoenergyshots.com. This is the blood orange flavor right here. Yeah,
Does it taste more like blood or orange?
My
It's blood.
favorite.
It tastes like blood.
Tiger's blood.
Tiger blood. Yes, Bengal tiger blood. And then
What was
there's
the thing
also
that Charlie
beer
Sheen
flavor
said
and
about-
shark flavor too.
what was
All right,
Charlie Sheen said
guys.
something about tiger's blood?
All right, guys, here we go. It's Family Feud time. You know the drill. Gracie is the judge. It's the first person to get 3 correct answers. We are going to mail you a Camo Energy variety pack. Make sure you DM us your mailing address, even if you've won before. We get lots of messages. We got to find your message quickly to mail this stuff out to you. It's free. The first one to get the number 1 answer right 3 times is going to take it. Gracie is the scorekeeper. Her screen is different from yours. Your internet is always going to show your answer first. Yours is faster. This is how technology works. You guys got this. Here we go. First question. Name something that fits in the palm of your hand. It's the question. This is not an easy one, by the way. It's a tough one to start with.
Yeah.
Name something that fits in the palm of your hand. Go.
So as the audience peruses this, and then
Not
we get-
enchiladas.
it's not enchiladas, everybody. Okay, Michael, who are
Yes.
so? Could you tell us? So I don't want you to give away any future stuff, good time wise, especially Mountain Mamas or Mountain Men or even Mountain Boys. But who are some of the artists that you'd like to see the Mountain Mamas or the Mountain Men create a show of?
These
Yeah.
answers.
Well, we have already kind of settled on this season, so I
Okay.
can tell you maybe we won't go too far, but
Yeah, don't
after
get
after the Temptations, we're planning on doing the Mountain Mamas do Johnny Cash. You ever heard of that guy?
Ooh, I bet that.
I know that.
Yeah. He sings. Where is this at? Hold on one second.
Yeah.
We got some Johnny Cash on here.
Yeah, there's some on the board. Yeah, we got it.
He's this guy,
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee.
Mr.
Yeah,
Johnny
yeah,
Cash,
yeah.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, close enough. Close enough.
Ryan, is the number 1 answer in this chat because, dear God.
Actually, the number 1 answer just got in the chat. I can't believe that someone got it, by the way. The number 1 answer is phone. That's such a weird answer for what fits in the palm of your hand.
Right, let me make sure. There was like 157 come in.
Listen, guys,
Jesus.
these are some of my favorite answers of all time. I can't wait to throw a bunch of them up on the show.
Baby bird.
Yeah, wait, yeah,
It's
don't
Curtis,
shout.
correct?
Throw 'em up.
So
Phone
Cur-
is the correct answer. So Curtis, you get number 1. You get the first.
phone
point.
is the correct answer, not to be confused with
With
a hamster.
I mean, honestly, it does.
A premature baby.
Oh
Oh,
God.
Lord.
Ow. Jesse, you're going to hell.
A small pistol.
Mm-hmm.
True.
Balls.
Oof.
A baby bird.
Mhm.
I like that one the best.
Mhm. That one's
That was a
nice.
nice one.
It's
Or
just
little
nice.
hand-sized boobs. That's the answer.
Forget it.
That's the answer. Thank
Mine
you.
are
I would have
boobs,
chosen
boobs,
hamster as my
no.
favorite answer, by the way.
Good job, Curtis. You got point number 1. Let's go.
Okay, here we go. Sorry, women. I did not write this question. Family Feud did. Don't blame me. I'm just a guy in a Viking horn. At what age do women suffer a midlife crisis?
Oh, Jesus.
According to Gracie, it's now. However,
7
Literally right now.
at what age do most women suffer a midlife crisis? Go.
So speaking of women, when do you think you'll do? When do you think you'll do another Mountain Men show? Another Good Time Mountain Men show?
This season is going to be all women, but the next one, we've considered Mountain Men do Stevie Nicks or Madonna.
I like that. I like that answer.
Yeah.
Number 1
Heart.
answer is in the chat, by the way.
Heart?
The answer
Heart.
is 40. The number 1 answer is 40.
Okay, hang on.
We are hanging.
We're
According to
hanging, Gracie.
you say 40?
40
Mel.
is the number one answer.
Mel, first one popped
Mel
off
gets
with
it.
the right answer.
Yeah. I just turned 40.
Congratulations.
Mel.
Lady, are you
Mel
having
in
a midlife?
Oregon. Mel is heading to Alaska in a week, and she says it's snowing, and it's snowing hard there. Just what you would expect from, makes sense.
Well, I mean,
okay, next
Sounds
question.
like Alaska to me.
All Alaska, if I
Checks
ever
out.
seen it. Next question. Next question. Name a type of pole. That's it. Name a type of pole.
just do it.
Just
Everybody do it.
speaking of polls, go out and vote. How's that for a poll?
Hey, I like
Ooh,
that. That's
really
nice.
nice.
I want to tell everybody in West Virginia that early voting ends tomorrow. So this is what you do. Tomorrow, which is Saturday, the 5th, you go and you vote, and then you go to the Good Town Mountain Mamas, do the Temptations show.
Yeah,
Number
let's
one answer is in the
celebrate.
chat.
Let's celebrate.
It is stripper, by the way.
Stripper pole.
So are we going to take dancer or specifically stripper?
Specifically stripper, please.
Okay, then Drew. Pretty
got-
sure.
Yeah.
Are you sure it's not Sean right above it with stripper?
Oh, well, see, it's a misspell, so
We're
it's-
okay with that. He meant stripper. Sean gets the point. It's stripper.
It's
We knew what he
stripper.
meant. This is a
Side
guy.
ripper.
This is a guy that's
Sean.
been to
So
a strip
sorry.
club. He just got excited and misspelled the word.
You got excited and got a little syrup on him. That's all.
Excuse me, pal.
Maybe the T in his keyboard is stuck.
Yeah.
Gummed up for
I
some
mean,
reason.
yeah,
I don't
for
know.
probably good reason. If you know what I'm saying.
Whoa, babies.
Okay, here we go. Next question.
This is going to
Again,
be a long one. I can feel it.
kind of gender profiling here. Wasn't me. It was Family Feud. I bought this box at Marshall's.
Wait, Michael, were you laughing because it had something to do with the stripper pole and then the long one and the
You
feeling it?
said feeling along. Yeah, I'm feeling
Yeah,
it.
feeling a
This
long
is going to
one.
be a
Damn
long
it.
one. I'm going to
More where that
Son
came
of a
from.
bitch. I'm just going to drink a little bit more of this liquor. Go.
Here we go. Name something a man might wear that he doesn't want anyone else to know. Name something a man might wear that he doesn't want anyone else to know. Go.
Can I do? And I'm going to do an opposite question for you, Michael. What is something that you wear that you want everyone to know?
I've got some nice items.
Light up shoes is one.
Yeah, did you see those light up shoes?
They were
Look
sweet.
at-
They
look
were
at
Yeah,
this.
dog. That was some kick-ass shit. Like
Go into the
and-
closet.
Pardon the pun, baby. You know what I'm saying? Yes.
There they are, dude. Those were sick. Are these custom made? What the hell is going on with these? Are
I
those
love
what they call Yeezys? What's happening, Michael?
Those are just $37 gold shoes I bought off.
No. They're
We did
Michael
great.
Veezy's. is what
The
they
number one answer is in the chat. The number one answer is in the chat. Number one answer is thong.
Sean.
Let's go back up here.
Oh, I know
Sean was
that.
on it.
Sean, I know you fucking wear a thong, dog.
Well, bro, we went back to
I
back.
know you wear a thong.
We were in
I do.
Sean's wheelhouse with stripper and thong answers back to back. Think about it.
Put that thong on, Sean.
Why do we not have that on the soundboard?
baby?
I don't
Because
know.
JD just said it.
Thong on some Sean.
Way down yonder on the Chattahoochee on it.
Okay, this is going to
Give
be
me that real quick.
Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
add that one to the playlist, Michael Valentine.
Okay.
for Chuck
Alan
before you
Jackson rules.
You want the crowd to go crazy? Actually, if you want a throwback in time, we were talking about 90s earlier. Please go back and watch the Chattahoochee music video.
Yes.
Have a good laugh.
Yes. And
I
also,
went
if
on
you're
a
ever in
cruise.
Nashville, go to AJ's Good Time Bar. It's the best place. Cheapest drinks, coolest bands, really good management. AJ's Good Time Bar in Nashville.
I went on a cruise that looped music videos from the past just repeatedly, and we actually saved the list on our phone because we were just having fun with it. And the music video list was only like 40 songs deep, and we listened to them all week long. I watched the Chattahoochee music video like 12 times in 1 week while on a cruise boat. It's hilarious. It's everything that you would hope that it would be. Alan Jackson is water skiing in jeans.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Yeah. Oh,
This next
I imagine
question.
he probably sleeps in jeans.
This he probably does. He's never changed out of his jeans. His Jacksons, as he calls them.
he's a never nude.
He's in his
He's in,
Jacksons.
he's in the swimming pool.
Honey,
He's got his boots
honey,
and jeans.
honey, ready my
Talk
shower.
about being hotter than a hoochie coochie. You know what I'm saying?
honey, get my shower jeans ready and get my robe jeans ready. I'm taking a shower. All right, here we go.
My shower jeans and then my robe jeans.
He's gonna change. He's got to get back into the real ones.
Okay.
Oh my God.
Keep
Okay, here we go. Next question. This is going to be one of those ones. Who's going to type this one the fastest? So you guys better be ready to go here. Here we go. Name something women often wish was bigger. Name something women often wish was bigger. Family Feud is just really picking on the gender.
Make it happen. Michael, quick, spell Chattahoochee.
Chattahoochee.
Yeah.
Can I listen to the song?
Yeah.
Is that a quick?
That's all we're going to give you. It's a little.
Is it one word?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
Chatta. ChatTAHOOCHIE.
You got it. That's it. That's it. Chattahoochee. The number one answer, I'm assuming, is in the chat. Yeah, it is. It's breasts or boobs. So whoever typed that first is going to take it.
That's
Mel.
That's funny.
I wish mine were smaller. So you women who want your boobs to be bigger, it's not a good time.
It might.
Hashtag
What
not,
was the question? Wait,
time.
what was the prompt again? What was the prompt?
Something women often wish was bigger.
Wow. What
Their
an
own.
what an interesting like
Those palm-sized
anthropological-
boobs we talked about earlier. Make them bigger.
Yeah.
Fit in the palm of your hand.
Like a hamster.
Baby bird.
Baby bird boobs.
Baby bird. Yes.
Baby bird boobs.
is-
Baby
that's
boy
going to-
hamster.
That's going to be the title of the show.
Baby bird boobs. Baby boy hamster.
Typing it now. Baby bird boobs.
I'm writing it down, Dizzle.
Okay, here we go. Gracie, can we get a score update, please?
Nah.
Okay, gotcha. Roger that. Guys, next
I'd rather
question.
not.
Next question. We're looking for the number one answer.
Shit.
Name one way people make up after a fight. Name one way that people make up after a fight.
Okay. All right.
They
Mel and Sean both have 2. Curtis has 1.
they
by the
text
way.
each other.
Okay. Ooh, I'm rooting for Mel. I'm rooting for Mel and Sean. Can they both win?
Number one answer is in the chat.
Uh-oh.
Number one answer is sex.
It's
Make
Drew.
up
Sex.
Drew.
It's Drew on the board, baby.
Drew on the board. Shotgun squad on the board. Shotgun squad all around. Everybody's
Sex.
saying sex. Lots of number one answers.
It's fun too that like what I like about it too is that like if you go back and watch our show later, it's just a bunch of people saying the word sex over and over. Good job, everybody.
In the comments, yeah. Oh, so weird.
Okay, here we go. Next question. This one you got to think a little bit on, I think, maybe. This is not as easy as boobs. Okay, think a little bit here. Name a way you know a date has gone well. Name a way you know a date has gone well.
Interesting. Sean says, dang it.
Jesse says he's starting a GoFundMe for faster Wi-Fi, and Drew says, oh, fuck you, Sean.
Hey, oh, wow. They're actually like chatting at each other through this shit. Cool. Thanks, guys. That's really good shit.
The number one answer is actually already in the chat. I'm really proud of you guys. That was fast. The number one answer is a second date.
Sean. And he wins it.
And that's going to be our winner.
People.
It's only fitting that on our first Shotgun Squad cross promotion that Sean, the Sean,
I cry foul.
That Sean takes.
Ted.
Ted
Well done,
says, I was away from keyboard for some time, so seeing these responses and not knowing what the question was is a cathartic experience. It's like hamster, boob, sex.
Love you, Ted. Miss you so much.
Man. Thank you. Yeah, that was wonderful. Well done, everybody. Everybody give themselves a round of applause for Family Feud. That's a good job.
The squad father, Sean Jackson, takes home the prize.
Sean Jackson, you're going to get a Camo Energy variety pack. Again, go to camoenergyshots.com if you want to learn more about this stuff. It's 250 milligrams of caffeine. It's B vitamin complex. It is no carbs. It's no sugar. It's no shit, motherfucker.
And it's blood flavor.
Hey, let's scoop Boots and then let's start asking Holler poll questions. How about that?
Yeah,
I
let's do
don't
it.
wanna.
Link up at officialholler.com.
One more big push. The Good Time Mountain Mamas do the Temptations tomorrow night, Saturday, November 5th, 2020, in the year of our Lord Jesus Christ,
We all come?
2022. Saturday, November 5th, 7 p.m. at the John Carlos Stevenson Auditorium, aka
Every time.
aka the Jam Rail
City Hall.
Hall,
Huntington City Hall.
Huntington.
7 o'clock.
7
Good time, Mountain
p.m.
Mamas do the Temptations.
Go to foundrytheater.org and order your tickets now. They're only $15 if you do it now. If you go there day of the show, you gotta spend $5 more. That's how it goes. That's how it is.
Right, kid, and listen to this: kids can get in for free.
Kids for free.
It's a family-friendly show.
Oh my God! Will
Family-friendly,
your son be
y'all.
there? Maybe I'll take Moria.
If you
Mountain
guys would like to
Mamas.
come, I would love to let you in as my
Mountain
guest.
Mamas be doing the Temptations. It's going to be
appreciate
awesome,
that.
y'all. I don't think people are going to realize how many songs they know by the Temptations.
I think you're right about that. That's a really good point.
I think people are going to realize like this show is going to be sick as shit. They've all been sick, but this is going to be sicker. We're
Yeah.
talking like
And the Carpenter Ants. Oh my gosh!
yo, this
I
is
love
going to
those
be
guys.
great. This is going to be cool. So yeah, everybody
be
check
better
it
than
out.
a
please.
Three Doors Down
Foundrytheater.org. Do it. Do it. Hey, everybody. Brian's got a poll question for you. What is it, Brian?
I do have a poll question. I want you to talk about the sound that drives you crazy. What sound just drives you absolutely crazy? And you have to answer something other than Michael Valentine's microphone Beats by Dre earphones.
Yeah.
Is that still making noise?
Only when you touch
No,
it.
it's not.
And I queued that up.
Yeah,
You're fine.
can you go ahead and
Now
do
it's
some?
making-
Can you do a little for us? Just give it.
There you go. Oh yeah.
Thank you.
Is that what you're?
That is Taco Bell Crunch right there. That is
That
the
is
Crunch
straight
Wrap
up
Supreme of
Doritos,
sounds.
Locos, Tacos shit right there.
The Crunch Wrap Supreme of
Mhm.
sounds. There we go.
Is this better?
Yeah, and by better, it's awful. It's terrible.
It's so
Yes.
bad. I hate it. Yo, I got an answer for you.
Let's do it.
You know when your smoke alarm is running out of batteries,
Oh man.
and then but you didn't realize that. Of course, you wouldn't know, right? Because they last for so long and all that. But then there's like a
No, you're supposed to change them every Halloween and Easter.
right. Is that what? Okay, so that's what it is. But they also do. Most of them have the thing that tells you when it's happening. You know,
Yeah, it's bad. It's
you
just
don't
like
know
that.
when it's gonna happen, and then when it does, you're like,
It's like that. Yeah.
wait, and then you're like, where the fuck did that come from? Wait, and then
It's yeah, he's got it, and it's so bad that you rip it off the wall and you like never put it back on because it's that bad.
Yeah.
You, just-
And
then
then
your
your
house
house
burns
burns
down and you die in a house.
you hit it with it, you take it off the wall and you start
Jesus
hitting.
Christ!
That's the
To
sound that I
that
don't like the
across
most.
line.
It's so good.
And you know what, Michael? You're doing it. You're doing it with like your teeth or something, and that's messing me up, dog.
How's he so good?
You're messing me up, man.
Great. Great.
Yeah, I hate that too.
Shit. All right, I did mine. Somebody else go.
Okay, so the sound that I hate that just like brings chills up my spine, and I could make the sound right now because I've got a wooden table in front of me, but I don't want to make my dog go crazy, which is part of why I hate this sound. It's a really loud boom, 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 knock at the door. It's the boom, 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 boom. That shit just alerts me, and I don't like it in a bad way. Don't do that. I don't like it. I feel like I'm in trouble. Is that because I'm from the West End? It's built into me to not like that knock?
Yes.
That must be it.
Yeah, no, that's exactly why.
That's my sound. Gracie, what's your
Because
sound?
you're a fucking delinquent. Gracie, what's up?
Probably like whiny children.
Oh God,
So your
no.
house,
children.
your
Come
own
on.
house.
Just the whine. Just like
Gracie,
yes, I
literally
live
gonna
in
be
it.
Like, hey,
I
like
also live in it.
you've got a
It's like-
first grader.
Gracie,
I do too.
Gracie,
but I live in it
Gracie,
5
that's
days
your
a week.
full-time job.
It's her full-time
I
job.
know.
Literally, that's
It's
what she
your
does.
full-time job, and
but
you
it
hate it.
doesn't
That's the thing that you
mean-
hate the most, and it's your full-time
it
job. No
doesn't
wonder you're always
mean-
tired, and you're
We-
such.
He's onto something here. I had to say it, Gracie, but he's onto something here. This is why you show up to the
No
show
wonder.
angry every fucking time. The thing you hate most, you've just heard it here first. It's your full-time job.
Is your
The
full-time
sound.
job you paid
It
for things for with.
It doesn't mean I hate my job because it's not always
Doesn't hate her job. She just hates
whiny.
kids.
Sometimes it's great.
She just hates
Sometimes
the
it's fun and
children
it's
she has to deal
giggles.
with in her job that she does.
It's giggles and it's nap time.
You
music.
lit liquor.
Sean Jackson wants to know: Are you doing
a wine.
Temptations Christmas?
Well, we're doing the Temptations show, and then we're doing a Christmas show the following month. But I'll let you in on another inside
Yes.
I
info.
love this.
There is a Temptations Christmas song
That's what he's asking.
that will take place,
Okay.
and it's not my favorite Temptations Christmas song. This would be Rudolph.
Jesus.
Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Have you ever heard
I've
this?
heard that.
Very funky.
Yeah, I've heard of that guy.
Who says fuck them kids?
Fuck them kids.
Hey,
Fuck them kids. Says
by the way, Michael,
I do like
can I
that.
just say, just as an aside, real quick, thank you so much for giving us exclusive little fodder here. This is awesome. Nobody
Happy to.
out there knows this is happening except if you're tuning into Holler right now.
Yeah.
You're checking
Well,
out
nobody else
Mike
cares.
and all these people. This is awesome.
This is a start.
Cool.
Not even my
I don't
closest
know how
friends are
we-
like, "Hey,
I don't
so
know how we-
can you tell me anything?" I won't be there. But
Michael Valentine, you raise us up.
You raise me up.
You make us feel better. What's the
I
sound?
think you
What's the
guys are
sound that you
great.
hate, man?
I don't like kids. Kids is one thing.
Okay.
Honestly.
Fuck them kids.
But
Like
you know,
knocking
I
on
was
doors, maybe smoking.
Fuck them kids, Drew
alarms.
Carpenter.
let me ask for some participation with this. Have you guys worked in fast food?
I've worked in a restaurant. Yes.
I'm at Sheetz today, and I'm waiting for and you hear there's just alarms going off
Oh, yeah.
nonstop.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming that's someone has ordered food.
Fucking
and until-
chaos.
It's finished
So-
cooking, or
and I've heard it before. And so when you're in that environment and it's just
yeah.
that's your 8-hour day. How do you
Yeah,
deal with
I
that?
think it's a gas. Isn't it a gas pump? It's like gas pump, cheese fries, cheese,
Yeah.
chips everywhere.
I think
just get
that
used to it?
I think humans have a really interesting we have the ability. What up, Alan? Fucking corduroy ass Brown
Corduroy ass
Corduroy
Brown
ass.
says Michael V is a sex.
is a sex.
is a
symbol.
sex.
Is a sex.
Is a sex.
God. No, here it is. Symbol.
There it is.
There it is.
There it comes. There it
No, it finally rolled through.
I just like the first part though. No,
comes.
we as humans though, I think we tune things out, and we're really good at doing that. We're very good at selective hearing. Obviously, anytime
heard
Gracie
that.
speaks. So
I've heard that, but I have two examples. I worked at the movie theater at the
Nancy
mall
Gracie.
before it closed down, and there were video games that just cycled through the same, and it just drove me insane.
Yeah.
all day long.
Yeah. Yeah, which one's that one from? And I know you know it.
It was a rotating carousel that would drop DVDs if you got it in the right place.
Did you
And
ever,
it was, the claw machine?
Did you ever just walk into a movie because you worked there so you could go check it out?
Yeah, that was your job.
Like how it works.
You're allowed to do that.
If you're working the door, where you clean up after the movies, there's nothing to do, so you just go in there and sit and watch them.
That's awesome, dude. Does
I watched
one-
Walk the Line 8 times.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Does one stick out in your head that you saw in? That's
I can definitely when I see a movie, I'm like, okay, because I worked there from 2004 to 2006, and I can guess what year that movie came out.
Yeah,
and
I love it,
amazes
dude.
people.
I love it. That's a great year for
Bullshit.
movies too, by the way. I love it. Okay, let's hear from Holler Nation real quick about sounds they hate, and then we're gonna move on. And I'm gonna read these out. I'm gonna read these out really fast. Our top comment is a long one. Here we go. It is LaCandace. She says, "There's so many. I get sensory overload constantly. I think my biggest one right now is kids crying in the stores. If I see a child throwing a fit, I even give them dirty looks. If it's an infant, I give them a pass. But children acting a fool because mom wouldn't buy the toy makes me want to drop kick them," she says. "It's probably good. I don't want to be a parent ever. I also hate certain pitches of laughter. I hate people eating. I hate obnoxious loud people.
Oh, okay.
I
No,
hate
wait.
any
Hang
loud
on. Now
sound.
it's just a snowball effect.
I hate any
Now
loud
it's just-
sound that I'm not prepared for. I hate laying on my own side and hearing my heart beat. I obviously have a sensory processing.
Is that what the fuck even is that?
I also hate silence.
I hate
Listen, it's
silence. and I
always
hate
saying-
noise.
This whole list is making it seem like you're the problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
When you
hit the
walk
button.
into a room and every sound you hear is the sound you don't like, the sound you're making is
Sorry,
it's
guys, I'm a
original.
little frustrated lately. My heart's beating. It's pissing me off. Okay,
You
next
should be grateful your heart is beating. all right?
Yeah, be
It
happy.
won't go away.
Fuck.
Next person, Ethan says the scratching sound when someone's nails scratch a couch. Victoria says people eating with their mouths open. Mo says pots and pans hitting each other. Rachel says open mouth eating. And Rachel, I swear I put you on here somewhere.
Dude,
Where are
dude,
you?
it's there.
I can't find. Dude,
You're gonna
I
get it.
know. I
Just
know
get
that.
one. If you can't get Rachel, just do it.
Okay, I'll just do one.
Do one.
Rachel's on there though. I promise.
That's how it's good. Works for me.
Okay, here we go again. We have
Okay.
another sensory person answering. Ashley out of Florida, Daytona Beach, Florida, says, I have a sensory overload processing disorder as well. The sound our phone used to make back in the day before a text came through, that staticky sound. Screeching from any source, screaming, super high pitched. Yeah, that's good. That's
What
good.
the fuck,
Super high pitched.
Michael?
I have a funny
You
story.
might-
I have a funny story about that.
Nails on denim. A jack, I guess I'm saying metal specifically, being dragged across pavement. Mariah Carey's whistle notes. Vacuums. Unexpected loud sounds.
Well, she's rich.
Very sloppy, dramatically wet, spitty. How should I say this? Slurping oral noises.
Good Lord. Can you say that? Can you say that on the internet?
Say the whole phrase one more time, please, bro.
Yeah, this is a free album name, by the way. Very sloppy, dramatically wet, spitty, also slurping while doing it, oral noises.
Good God.
Wait, who
No,
said that? Wait. Who said that?
This is Ashley out of Daytona Beach, Florida.
Got it.
Anonymous.
Ashley Anonymous. Any noise that's incessant, like a fire alarm. Nail clippers clipping nails is a huge one for me. I get a metallic taste in my mouth when I hear the nails clipping, and it makes my teeth hurt. Michael Valentine, what's your story about static?
Okay, so hang on. She has like a sensory overload issue, which is a real thing. But also maybe she is suffering from like synesthesia. It's like she hears these things and it makes her feel and or like taste or like, you know what I'm saying? Like it's maybe her brain is just too smart. And then there you go.
Sounds made up.
I'm ready for your story about static through a speaker, by the way.
Okay, this is amazing. So I'm also in a bluegrass band with a guy, Brandon Branham, and he's in the Navy. He plays banjo. And so in the Navy, sometimes you have these Navy funerals, and they play taps, right, on the trumpet. But not everybody, it's not always easy to find someone that can play it. So they have in the bell of the instrument, a speaker that plays it as if, and he would mime playing it.
No fucking way.
And he was like, man, I was getting really good at it. They're having me do it all the time because I was, pressing it. And
yeah.
And so he says, I'm really getting into it. And then, coming out of this Bluetooth speaker.
Oh,
so,
I never considered a little speaker in the horn part. Holy shit.
What if it was like, dun, 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 never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down,
never gonna hurt around, never gonna hurt you high, never gonna hurt you high.
Okay, we've still got a few more holler. We've still got a few more holler answers for sounds that piss people off. Nikki in North Carolina says that Amber Alert noise that cell phones makes. I turn that shit off real quick. That's a great answer.
Wait, okay, Michael, you're doing a really good job about like recreating sounds.
Yeah, he's good.
Can you give us an Amber Alert? Amber Alert. An Amber
Alert. What's that one like?
It's It's Johnny Depp's ex-girlfriend. Can you give us a
Boobs on my streets now. Send out a Lamber alert.
Jesse says,
I don't remember what that one said.
Catholic Rosary might not be so bad if it wasn't 17 hours long. Also, absolute silence really bugs me. I need some sort of background noise as simple as wind on trees or waves crashing. For example, there better be a TV or music playing or something all the time when I'm home. Also, a car honking behind our vehicle because the wife is driving.
Michael, do you feel that being a musician as well and a singer and et cetera, do you feel that at all when you have absolute silence? Is it kind of deafening to you? Can you feel the like wong, 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 wong?
I have a 3-year-old and a 6-year-old. I don't know what silence sounds like. And as soon as they fall asleep, I go to sleep, and it's not hard.
Oh my God. Amen.
Gracie, can you read this one for us, please?
Amen.
Gracie, can you read this one for us, please?
Holy shit. Michael and JD, that's how Amy plays my asshole.
Let's follow that one up with The Asshole Trumpet by Amy. Asshole Trumpet by Amy. You heard it here first.
Oops. All right. Can I let me do all right, this is what I'm gonna do. Brian, I'm gonna do this shot and then you play a sound, and then I'm gonna do my holler poll, okay?
Okay. Oh, by the way, there's 3 more answers. Caleb Bell says ice crunching. Drew Carpenter says people eating loudly with their mouth open. Andrew says the sound of people dragging their feet when they walk. That's it. That's it for all the answers.
All right, there you go.
Pick up your damn feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, we
I'll tell
now
you what to do.
a podcast has now talked about the sounds you hate the most and has done them multiple times. Welcome to Audio Hell. Welcome to it.
Amy's going to send us a video later.
And Amy will send a video later of the asshole work. All right, here we go.
The Ass Trumpet by Amy.
Here's my holler poll for this particular week. And my question was, which celebrity sex symbol do you think is just not that hot? And I'm going to go ahead and knock my answers out, and then we'll go around the table on this one. All right, number 1, first answer comes from Jesse, and he says, Kim effing Kardashian, plain at best. Oof. Word.
That ass does.
Kayla, she says, I never understood the big deal about Angelina Jolie and current Madonna. She got scary. Okay. All
current
right.
Madonna's pretty wild, yeah.
Okay.
Not 80s Madonna or 90s or 2000s.
If you don't know what's going down, check out TikTok. It's an interesting way. This one comes from Top Fan Jesse, in the house and the place to be while you're chilling out with us, Shotgun Squad. What's up, dog? He says many of them really. Everyone has their own taste, I guess. For me, it's the Pamela Anderson type, and pretty much any of the modern standard issue overly fake tits having girls in porn as well. Okay.
Amy on the ass trumpet, ladies and gentlemen.
Fake ass.
Amy on the ass trumpet. He also says Kim Kardashian, Beyonce, Rosie O'Donnell.
What?
Megan Fox and Ron Jeremy. What? A couple of these dudes are not like the other.
Her attractive.
Oh, hey, Seth's in the house. What's up, dude? And then this one, obviously, this one comes from Corduroy Brown. He says me. And obviously, Aranda says, I disagree. All right, I just got a couple more for you here. Give me just a sec.
Yes.
I'm pulling it up here. Come on. I'm pulling it up. Give me a second.
What's he doing? Pulling it up?
He says, is this Jesse right here? Come on, you know what I'm talking about. Nipples pointing to the sky and ground at the same time. I don't know.
What?
I don't know if I know what you're talking about there.
What's happening?
I haven't seen that one yet.
That's a lot.
Let's search Tankian in the house. Here we go.
Okay.
What up, Bill? What up, dog?
What's up? All right, here we go. And these are the last of them. Here we go. Mo, she says Tom Cruise, even when he was young. Okay. Sophie, she says, Sophie says, I agree with Mo. Tom Cruise has never been attractive. All right.
He's got the one tooth in the middle of his.
Right.
a little
It's
bit
an
off
interesting
center.
thing. Everybody go look at that. It's an interesting deal. Top fan Corey. I like this one. He says Shovel Face, aka Robert Pattinson. Excuse me. AKA the Batman, aka the Sparkling Vampire, aka Cedric Diggory. Shovel Face.
Shovel face.
Does it say AKA Robert?
Yeah.
Featuring Amy and the Ass Trumpets featuring Shovel Face.
Top fan. Okay, so here's this. All right. Top fan Jamie. She says female Kim Kardashian. There you go. Chalking it up again. Male Machine Gun Kelly. All right. All right, there you go. And then and then this is the last one. Ashley, she says the Kardashians / Jenners, of course. All of their chins and mouths look like they're caved in the way people with dentures look when they ain't got their dentures in.
Just jealous.
Oh, and then it's going down over here. All right. She also says Brad Pitt, Harry Styles, most of these long-haired, scruffy, skinny white men that the girlies are loving lately, like Machine Gun Kelly, etc. Damn. You know the thing. Okay, so here was my thing. Okay, so I did this poll question. I didn't really want you guys to come at people like specifically for their physical features.
Right.
Damn, but I didn't realize that, yeah, my impact outweighed my intent right there. I didn't mean for that to happen, but it did. I was kind of looking for more like, yo, all these people say these people are like, you know, they're goddesses or gods among people, and I just couldn't see it. That's what I was going for, but
you
no.
know what they say,
we went after physical features, everybody.
You give them an inch, they'll give you a shovel face, you know.
So okay, it's our turn. It's our turn now. Brian, what do you say? Who do you?
Unfortunately, my answer was already taken. I'm just going to go ahead and say it anyway. Machine Gun Kelly. That guy looks like death. I just can't believe that people find that guy attractive.
Dude,
That's
imagine if he was bald.
I don't know what's going on with
Think
that guy.
about him bald.
Is it? Yeah, I don't know.
Shorn, bald.
What's Machine Gun Kelly's real name?
I think
He would
there's an
look like
argument in the chat.
He would look like a skeleton covered in plastic wrap. That's what he would look like.
He looks terrible.
Tommy Gunn.
I guess I'll go next. Honestly, everybody's beautiful.
Something about
Nice.
dicks in the chat. Dicks in the chat.
Stop everything. Stop everything.
I don't understand. Dick's in the chat. Dick's in the chat.
Stop everything. Somebody wrote dick.
And it says, "Oh, really? Your dick, my
squat.
dick, squat." Shotgunsquat.com. Buy merch. It's the lifestyle. I don't really, I think that there was a lot of people that I had talked to earlier today as I was working, and they were like, and I kind of agree. Angelina Jolie.
She's got hot dog lips.
Hot dogs are lips.
Hot dog lips.
Her dad is that mean guy from Varsity Blues. He's the coach.
She was sucking on too many chili dogs, and them lips became them. And that's what happened.
That's right. That's just science.
Angelina Jolie.
That's exactly what I was about to say. Sucking on chili dogs. Angelina Jolie.
All right. Gracie, your turn. Go.
I have to go. Oh my God. I don't.
It's on demand. Don't worry.
Honestly, didn't even think about anything because I just love everyone. No, really. I don't. I mean, you said it, Diddy. I don't understand why. What? No, really. I don't understand why people think Angelina Jolie is attractive. I just don't. I don't think she's pretty.
Angelina's the answer. Can
someone
talk about Grapefruit Lady?
I would like. I don't know who that is.
Out of control.
Is that like the Snapple lady?
I'm almost afraid to ask, but please type.
Yeah, because somebody playing Grapefruit. And as
this
they do, Michael, I know this is. Yeah, I didn't really. I think that I didn't really totally think this through. I didn't mean to start having people call motherfuckers out, but they did it. Michael, do you have anybody that's a celebrity seat spot that you're like, well?
I don't normally, no, my brain doesn't normally think that way. Like, I love people for what's inside, not what's outside.
That's a wonderful
This
answer.
is just.
I think that's the best
That's
answer.
what that's mean.
That was the right answer.
That was deserved. That was deserved.
All right. But, yeah, I mean, Tom Cruise, though, right?
I think Tom Cruise looks nice.
I
mean, compared to, some of these guys out laying on the sidewalk out downtown.
You make me come.
Oh man!
You don't talk about my lover like that.
Old Tommy. Old nail in the finger.
All right. I think we're done with the holler polls for the evening.
Dear God.
You say so.
Yeah.
For the rest of eternity.
We could also just be done. We could just be done.
I feel like we might want
Come
to.
on. Okay.
I know it's a lot. It's a good time. Here, this is what we'll do. Actually, Michael,
Having so much fun. Yeah.
I know we're having a blast. Will you do us a favor, please? And do a big old major plug about the show that's happening tomorrow, plus anything else you'd like to plug, please. While you're doing that, I'm going to drink the rest of this liquor in this tiny bottle, and then Brian's going to hit a bunch of weird sound buttons. Sound good?
Okay. Because I ain't too proud to beg. Baby, baby. Ain't too proud to beg. That's a tie-in to Temptation song.
What's up, man?
That was a Temptation song, too.
Yeah.
We're doing the Good Time Mountain Mamas Do the Temptations tomorrow at City Hall at 7 o'clock. 7 talented local ladies singing the songs of the Temptations with the legendary Carpenter Ants backing them. I would love everybody listening to come to that as my special guest. But also, come. And that's all.
Very demanding.
Keep your ears open
a little sweeter.
Because
Michael, can you? Hey man,
I'm
can you every time that you put a fucking event like this on, please come to do our show, please?
Yes, I'm such a wordsmith. Wow. And keep your ears open for that Good Time Christmas Carol too. That's December 22nd.
Yo, that's what day? I'm sorry. Can you say it one more time? What day was that?
December 22nd. It's a Thursday. Nobody's doing anything on Thursday.
I agree with Drew. He says, "Oh, I'm gonna come."
What's that in
to the show?
Because you literally looked us dead in the face, Michael, and said, "But really, come." Just like that. Very demanding.
Who said that? Oh, did I say that?
You did.
Oh, it sounded sexual. Is that the joke?
Hey, do you guys think Jonathan Davis from Korn, when he comes, that he sounds like that?
I really hope it's at least
Yeah,
sounds like a Tasmanian devil to me.
Oh, this is ladies and gentlemen,
Tasmanian devil coming.
Please hit stop.
The Good Time Man himself, the Good Time Mountain Mamas Do the Temptations, Saturday, November 5th, 2022, the year of our Lord Jesus Christ. 7 p.m. at the John Carlos Stevenson Auditorium in City Hall in Huntington, West Virginia.
Gene Carlos Stevenson.
Gene.
It's
Wycliffe Gene. Carlos Stadium.
John.
Blue Jeans.
Carlos. The Blue Jean Baby Arena.
This is the time to workshop things, right?
Yeah. Sure.
Before we go live. So when does the show start?
Guys, thank you so much for tuning in.
This is actually a dream.
Thank you so much for it. May or may not have been real. Thank you for
it is. It's shitty.
Big shout outs to the Shotgun Squad and as well to Amy and the Ash Trumpets
Night Terror
and Handheld Hamsters. Thank you everyone for tuning in. This is it. I'm gonna smash a bunch of buttons unless someone says something else. Here we go. Michael Valentine, we hope to see you again, man. Your light up shoes.
I'll see you through the cracks in the restroom.
Your light up shoes are so cool.
Thank you.
under on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie.
If you wanna be my lover.
I'm all crack.
I'm an Indian outlaw.
All right, guys. See you later. We're out of here.
I love